Hi everyone, this is Josie with First the Coffee Crochet. Welcome back to my channel. In this crochet tutorial, we're going to be going over how to make an easy half double crochet scarf that uses the half double crochet stitch and the half double crochet in the back loop only. By using the half double crochet in the back loop only, it creates this nice ribbed appearance. The finished size of the scarf is about 86 inches long and about 6 1/4 inches wide. This scarf does have the same look on both sides, so it is reversible. And there is a written pattern for the scarf available on my website, along with all the information about the materials needed to make this scarf, and I'll leave a link for that down in the description below. To make this scarf, you're going to need about 394 yards of a number 4 medium weight yarn. For this particular scarf, I used 2 skeins of the Lion Brand Heartland yarn, and the color I used was Glacier Bay. You're also going to need a 7mm crochet hook, and I used the Clover brand hook. You'll need a yarn needle to weave in your ends and some scissors. To start out, you're going to want to make your slip knot. You're going to want to make a foundation chain of 240 chains. If you want to change the length of the scarf, you can just make the foundation chain any length that you like. You'll just want to add 1 onto your stitch count for the end of your chain. Once you have your foundation chain, for row 1, we're going to be doing half double crochet stitches. It is important for the look of this scarf to do your first row in the back bump of the foundation chain. This way it's creating a similar look going down each side of the scarf. Most of the time when working in a chain, you're going into the top loop. But if you turn your chain over and you look on the back, you'll see this little ridge, and that is your back bump. And that's what we're going to be working into. So you'll want to start at the second one from the hook, which this would be considered your second chain from the hook. And we're just going to be doing half double crochets, so you'll insert your hook into that back bump. So we're just going to be doing half double crochets. So you want to yarn over, insert your hook into the back bump. Yarn over again and pull up a loop. Yarn over again and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. And we're just going to do this all the way down the chain, going into each back bump. If you like how this looks when you do your first row, this is a perfectly acceptable way to work into your chains. It's all on personal preference. I just did it with this particular pattern to create symmetry on both sides. When you're at the end of row 1, it can be a little hard to see the last back bump, but you'll just want to turn it around, and it's what's going into your slip knot on the back side. So you'll just insert your hook into there and do your last half double crochet. For row 2, you're going to want to chain 1 and then turn your work. Now from here on out, we're going to be doing half double crochets in the back loop only. So when you're looking down at the top of your stitches, you'll see how they create the V. You'll have the front loop here and then the back loop here. So you're just going to be putting your hook between those 2 threads that create that V to do your stitch. So you'll yarn over, insert your hook under that back loop only, yarn over again and pull up a loop, and then yarn over again and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. And we're just going to be doing that in each back loop all the way down this row. And by doing the back loop here, that's what creates this ridge, because it pushes out the front of the stitch. And that's all it is for the scarf. You're just going to want to do the half double crochet in the back loop all the way down each row. When you get to the end of the row, you'll just chain 1, turn your work, and start over again. And you'll do this all the way through row 15. Once you finish row 15, you can go ahead and fasten off and weave in your ends and enjoy your new scarf. Thanks for watching, and if you like these tutorials, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified as new ones come out.